I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. My political views. August and Barbados, John Legend, Master Tedder.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
All right, family. Look, I just want to have a little fun tonight. That's all it is. Lil Rick is itching in for the little fun. I want to have fun with y'all, man. And I sorry for the language. I know some of y'all don't rock that way. Some of y'all do, but hey, you know, we're grown ups here. You know, some of y'all vocabulary is crazy, anyways. You know, so I shouldn't have to apologize. Some of y'all high right now. Some of y'all been drinking, and it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yeah. You know, but Kanye West got the Klan robes on. He just can't make this up. And I seen Officer Tatum posted a video about this, so I just want to have a little fun on it tonight, man. See what he got to say. You know, yeah. Let's check it out, man.
I don't want to hear nobody say he's creative. That's an excuse to be an idiot. Just because you have talent and creativity doesn't mean that you got to seek for attention in ways in which that draw negative attention, and people are not willing to listen to you or take you seriously.
That was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her.
Cannot be taken seriously. I lost connected brainstem knows that Kanye West cannot be taken seriously. I lost faith in Kanye West, his legitimacy and seriousness a long time ago. I'm only bringing him up because how ridiculous this is. I don't know who wounded him, or after his mama passed, he just searching for attention, because I feel like he wasn't always this extreme. And let me just be straight up and up front with you guys. I don't want to hear nobody say he's creative. That's an excuse to be an idiot. Just because you have talent and creativity doesn't mean that you got to seek for attention in ways in which that draw negative attention, and people are not willing to listen to you or take you seriously. A person wearing a Ku Klux Klan hood, just because it ain't white, don't make it any different. But I want y'all to play this video. I think he's talking to DJ Academics, and let's see what he got to say. Roll the clip.
That was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan.
Kanye West making shocking claims in a new interview with DJ Academics.
Y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system.
Usually the things that I like the most are controversial to other people.
The nearly 90-minute video posted to X shows the disgraced rapper in black Ku Klux Klan garb, doubling down on his recently ramped up anti-Semitic remarks, using slurs to rant about other rappers, and complaining about being a parent in the public eye.
My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. It's war.
I think after having kids, it just is such a life changer. Our life is so different.
This as reports circulate claiming Kim Kardashian wants to cut off Kanye from their 4 kids, North, Saint, Psalm, and Shy.
Not okay.
Fans have seen how Kanye's controversial comments have hurt Kim in the past as she got real on her reality show.
All right, hold on a
It
second.
sucks, you know?
Women always doing this. Not all women, but why do women always feel like if they don't approve of the dad, he got to be cut off from the kids? The kids still love their daddy even though he nutty. I don't know why women do this. It bothers me so much. It's like when they feel like the dad isn't qualified enough. They want him not to talk to the kids. The kids don't feel that way. I don't know when people are going to realize that. It's the same thing with men. A woman may be a trash bag mom. Unless you're literally putting them in harm's way and doing illegal activity, they're going to love their mom no matter what. Daddy can be a deadbeat. It's worse when you don't let them see their daddy. Because now they got this mentality of their daddy is the victim, and they got to either save him or they imagine that he's somebody he's not. So then they begin to gravitate to him. and feel like they want to be closer to the alienated parent. Kanye West, I don't think that his shenanigans make him a bad dad. It probably make him a bad rapper. It probably give him a public persona that's embarrassing. But whether you guys don't have the chance to do that anymore. Kim, you should have kept your legs closed instead of having a kid with a nut job. You knew he was nutty when you had 3 or 4 kids with him. And now you guys are celebrities in the public eye. He don't just go away. They can't see their daddy, but their daddy on TV every day. It's a soft spot for me, y'all. That's the only reason why I'm saying something. I hate when I hear women say this. Let these kids see their daddy. Unless he put them in life and death situations, let them figure out if they want to be a part of his life.
I feel that.
It's not right to do kids like that because you don't like him and you ready to move on with your life.
Well, you said that because it's a lot, man. We've been talking about this for a long time, man. And it's a lot of situations like that, man. A lot of situations. Should have kept them legs closed. But they love that mushroom tip. Oh, they love that mushroom tip. They love that mushroom tip. Yeah. They say, Rick, sir, you shouldn't have said that. Rick, sir, you shouldn't have said that. Hey, man, it ain't nothing wrong with the human nature. The human nature. That mushroom tip.
Clip.
When someone doesn't see how different they are, you'll always like hope that you'll see a glimpse of them. And like, I hope I do.
You know, it's hard. It's like co-parenting. It's really hard, you know? And like,
you're not co-parenting with just anyone.
Yeah.
For the quietest.
It's something she also opened up about on Angie Martinez's IRL podcast.
I had the best dad, and I had the best memories and the greatest experience. And
hold on, but you still busting it open on a sex tape that y'all orchestrated to put out to the public. That's how you got famous. Now he a nut, but you also nutty, and it's funny that sex sells better than what Kanye doing. That's the only reason why Kim Kardashian is where she at now, because somebody released a tape of her and Ray J getting dirty, live and explicit, getting mad.
That's still crazy to me, man, how this, how that all played out. We living in some crazy times, man, I tell you. OnlyFans. Yeah. Yeah, y'all on there with your feet pics and yeah. I ain't hating on you though. I ain't hating. Y'all live your life. Do what you want to do, huh? Yeah, they on there doing it all. They turn that thing to the side. They got, they stick that thing out. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, they grab that baby all on the floor. On the floor with it. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, buddy. We are living in some crazy times, ain't we? God bless them beautiful patriots around the world. We got to keep fighting every single day.
Nasty. And then people begin to hear, oh, Kim Kardashian. They start watching the video. She became famous. Then we find out later on, allegedly, they orchestrated this to get her some fame. And she has been popular for being ever since. Yeah. So don't be too judgmental on Kanye, because you openly dating dudes and being married to him for 30 minutes and divorcing them. Pete Davidson, who's the nuttiest, weirdest dude on planet Earth, is now playing around with your kids. And you ain't even with him no more. You're not with that basketball player, Blake Griffin, or whatever his name is. You're not with him no more. You're not with the dude that was American Model or some other dude she was married to. Pete Davis just smashing and dashing. And then you think that Kanye hurt your kids knowing that their mama is getting ran through ain't good for the kids either. Can we be honest? Your whole stuff is public. Your kids gonna grow up one day and know their mama on a sex tape. So I get it. It's hard to co-parent. I get it. But ma'am, can you take a break from acting like you doing the right thing for your kids too? Roll the clip.
All I want for my kids, as long as they can have that, that's what I would want for them, So like, if they don't know things that are being said or what's happening in the world, like, why would I ever bring that energy to them? That's like real heavy grown up that they're not ready to like deal with.
Yeah.
Having kids is just, there's no way to describe it, but it's a lot. That's like the best way I know how to describe it.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that she says that, and then she let her daughter be on TikTok, and Kanye was mad because she let the daughter be all over social media. But yet she crying on the interview saying it's hard and she don't want her kids to be exposed. But I guarantee her kids know that she got a tape out there. I guarantee they know by this point. Somebody bullied them in school and told them, and ma'am, look what you did with your kids too. So both of y'all terrible. Y'all shouldn't be doing it anyway. Here's a photo Kanye West posted wearing another Ku Klux Klan hoodie. I don't know if Kanye is wearing that. Maybe it's just on a mannequin, but he posted this. I just don't know what would possess a person to do this, because the Klan hated black and Jews. They hated them. They intimidate them not to vote for the Republican Party. They would hang people, lynch people, and abuse people, firebomb their house. They would do all these negative things. I don't understand, like, why connecting this is associating yourself with free speech or whatever you think. Like, people that won't listen to you when you're talking and you're wearing something that was such an evil representation of one of the worst organizations in American history. That's like dressing up as a child abuser and trying to talk to people about stuff. Like somebody that was a prolific person who abused children, and you go dress up like them for Halloween and then want to have a conversation, or not even Halloween, you just dress up like them to be them, but you want to have a real conversation with people. You're going to turn them off. That's like dressing up as a school, a kid that went up and da-da-da-da at school. You're going to dress up as Timothy McVeigh or somebody. I think Timothy McVeigh bombed the Oklahoma City bombing, but you get what I'm saying. Somebody that had done such a heinous thing, are you going to dress up like them and then do a press conference? I mean, you're not going to get anywhere like that. What's the other photo? Him wearing a swastika with Nick Fuentes. So Nick Fuentes, in my opinion, is influenced by the devil. So I don't know why Kanye is friends with him unless they're both influenced by the devil. Nick Fuentes is what I would consider to be a fake right-wing Christian who's a racist. And all the people who follow him are racist. Not all of them, but I think a lot of them do. He got a little group called the Groupers, and they're incredibly racist. And if you listen to these idiots long enough, they would try to convince you that America is better when it's white. No, America is better when you live the American dream and you have the American idea in your heart and you assimilate to that theology. That's when America is better. Whether you black, green, immigrant, white, you name it, you apply that, you will live an American dream, or you'll live a great experience in America. Nobody can act like white people are that great, because the stupidest people in the world right now are white liberals. The absolute worst.
Yeah. Amen. Yeah. They got them. Hey, them liberals, I tell you, boy. What a disgrace it's been, man. I'm seeing these people throw up and wipe their hand in their butt and wipe it on a car. I mean, I've seen it all, man. I just don't know what is the times that we are living in, y'all. I mean, man, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, man.
And the reason I say that is because they've been given this much success and opportunity and freedom, and they want to throw it all away to virtue signal.
Man, what a video though, man. As I go through the search bar, I'm just looking like, and this is all over the screen, man. Kanye was talking about I'm strapped. You niggas ain't. Yeah, Twitter is X is a dangerous place, man. I tell you. And now everybody just making a joke out of it.
Yeah, let's just move the couch. All right. See. Yeah. What about Miley Cyrus, bro? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody may have been one of the best Disney shows ever. I never watched Hannah Montana because you can't have the best of both worlds, because that look like what you trying to do right now. Who made that sweater? A white man. Who made those pants? A white man. Rick Owens, white man. But it's all black. You playing both sides. Yeah. Where you Sean John at? With it on. industry.
And that's when this isn't Kanye. This is they're just making fun of him, people are making skits out of it, you know. But again, as you can see, it's broke the internet, you know, and everybody's asking what the fuck is wrong with Kanye West. That's what's trending right now on the internet. You know, you just can't make this up, man. But I'll leave it to you guys. How do y'all feel about this? How do you feel about Kanye West? Leave it in the comment section down below. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace and love, family.